this video I will present the Creality Falcon A1 Pro Laser Engraver. Full disclosure, I will receive this machine as payment for the promo. I thought it was okay to do this as it is a machine I can use to make art and can function in my profession as a bladesmith. The machine is packed neatly. I also negotiated the air purifier. I did some work with Creality in the past, gaining the Falcon 2 laser cutter. This one was not enclosed. It had its benefits, but the smoke it produced was a lot. The machine comes almost completely assembled. With some patience, it's very self-explanatory to get it running. After assembly, I sort of glazed into the user manual. It's a sport of mine to do this after I use machines. I could plug in the air purifier and start it up. The room I use for this presentation is part of a building I made connected to our house. It's not finished yet, but it will eventually be a fabrication lab and art studio among other things. I plugged in the machine. It sort of calibrates itself. It can be run on phone app from Creality itself, a sneaker network by USB, or connected to a computer by handwire or Wi-Fi. There is a test file present and some wood to run it. The machine is very easy in my opinion. But of course I built robots for a living before I became a swordsmith. The drawing engraved really clean. The machine looks and runs like $1,000, but then again it probably costs more than that on this setup. I started designing something. My idea is to make a Gothic shrine case among other things. It's a lot of cutting in hardwood. I noticed my computer screen is kind of dirty. Being a bladesmith sort of gives you another perception on what is clean. If it works, it does not need cleaning or change, so to say. At the Creality site or wiki you can download a list of materials and settings. In Lightburn I could import a drive file for the machine and bake a G-code with the proper settings. As I said, I use the sneaker network because my computer is in a warmer room and the Wi-Fi connection is still bad in the new office/art studio. The really cool feature on this machine is the autofocus by camera. It sees the material and uses a third stepper motor to place the laser on the proper position. You can autofocus. After that you can case the work area and start cutting. I also got some extra safety goggles that fit over glasses. They look really sharp. The machine already has a protective plexiglass casing, so I imagine it's a bit of overkill. I started another project to show how laser cutting can be useful indirectly. I also thought I should forge something, as I can't imagine a video without it. I started my artistic career as a painter. Something very nice about putting paint on a canvas. As a matter of fact, I hope to incorporate this in my future videos, making it more of a total art channel, with swords and forging as its basis. I used the cutouts as a painting stencil. To my surprise, this worked really well. Easy to make on the laser machine and very practical in use. Stay tuned for part 2 of the Creality Falcon A1 Pro laser engraver presentation. and see how these two projects come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it and welcome you to the next installment.